Hello and a very warm welcome here to the Gwangju Women's University Stadium. This is the venue for the HSBC BWF 2023 Gwangju Korea Masters. This is a Super 300 event and we're into the final day of action here, which means all 5 disciplines in store for you today. We're going to start with the mixed doubles as we look at the order of play. The world champions, Jae and Chae the #1 seeds here from Korea. They take on the 2nd seeds, Jiang and Wei Yashin of China. That's going to be an absolute cracker. And then it might be a bit of a David versus Goliath story in the women's singles. Kim Ga-eun, the top seed from Korea, she will take on the young upstart Tomoka Miyazaki from Japan. She is only 17 years of age. Into the women's doubles, and it's Ri Hirokami and Yuna Keito of Japan. The 5th seeds will be up against the 2nd seeds from Korea, Jong Na-eun and Kim Hae-jeong. That ends the Korean representation for the rest of the day. It's an all-Japanese men's singles final. Koki Watanabe, the 7th seed, will be taking on former world #1, former world champion Kento Momota, and lots of people are certainly looking forward to that. And we'll end things with the men's doubles. Lee Jae-hui and Yang Po-swan, the 3rd seed, to upset the script last night by beating the world champions. They'll take on Li Yang and Wang Qilin of Chinese Taipei, the 2nd seeds, the former Olympic champions. So, lots to look forward to. We're going to start with mixed doubles. As we said, this is the brackets, the road to the final for our 2 pairs. It's not often that you have all the top seeds within the last few rounds. It's nice to see 1st versus 2nd as well in the final. Well, I'm delighted to say that here, as we look at the mixed doubles, the race to the finals, we have got the top 8, of course, go through, but you can't have more than 2 from any nation qualifying. That gives plenty of hope to Ye Hongwei, Lee Chia-sin at #9, and of course Tang Chunman and Seung Sweat at 10. Perhaps a couple others as well, with those tournaments still to come. Well, now I can say I'm delighted to have with me the former Australian player at the Commonwealth Games as well, Jeff Toe, who's been watching the action with me yesterday. Just a short 9 hours for us together. Some epic matches, Jeff, but only 5 today.
Only 5 today for the finals, but yesterday was a great day with 2 of the women's doubles matches going for 89 minutes each. So action-packed day yesterday, and we can expect more of the same today, I think, with this awesome lineup.
I know this is probably an obvious question for you, but what are you looking forward to today? I know the answer to this already.
I think a lot of the world that is watching today is looking forward to the men's singles final, I would say, to see whether Kento Momota has come back. He has come back, sorry, but to see what he can create. He hasn't had a title for quite a while. Yeah. It'd be great to see him return to his form.
So out they come first, the world champions mixed doubles pair. Just a couple months ago, leading the way, Jae and Chae Yu-jung, followed by the 2nd seeds, Jiang and Wei Yashin. We certainly felt, didn't we, in that first match, that home advantage just gave them an extra little bit of lift. I mean, they were very, very good, Jae and Chae Yu-jung yesterday. But it does play a part, doesn't it?
I think definitely there's more of a crowd today to start, which is great to see for the Korean fans and the Korean players, because against the Malaysians in the semi-final, they were very impressive. I was specifically impressed with Chae's ability to dominate the net.
So they've met 3 times before, with Seo and Chae winning 2-1 overall in the head-to-head so far. Yeah, that meeting, as we said, at Japan Open, which was in July, that was in straight games. Before that was a Thailand Masters some time ago in February, which Seo and Chae also won, that one in 3. And the only time that Jiang and Wei have won in the Indonesian Masters. They've met all 3 times this year, so there's a good track record here for us to base things on, right?
Yeah, I think so. And of course, being the world champion, champions as well will give you that sense of confidence, but also that level of pressure.
Yeah.
Being called the champions of the world champions, is a pretty big title to bestow and to maintain. So everyone will be looking to take your scalp, to take you down there.
Chae, 26 years of age. He is 6 foot from Jeonju, and he's at his highest ranking of 4th in the world. This man has won plenty. Apart from those world champs, he has got 11 titles to his name in men's doubles and mixed doubles combined. Chae Yu-jung, 28, 163 centimeters tall, from Busan, which is also in the south of the country, which is where we are as well. And yeah, these two have really come good together. Haven't dropped a single game. They've had some pretty straightforward wins, haven't they?
On paper, definitely, but there's definitely a lot of work that goes behind it. But yeah, really good form.
Chae Yu-jung has won a couple of titles in the Grand Prix level, and then here 5 titles with Chae at World Tour level. Jiang Seung-bang is just 22. He's 184 centimeters tall, so he's a little bit taller than Xiu. He's got a World Championships bronze medal in the mixed doubles with Wei Yaxin, who is 175 centimeters tall, pretty tall. They are currently 6th. They are the reigning Asian champions, and they have won 4 titles together. Most recently, the French Open, which was not too long ago. They did drop a game, which was perhaps a bit surprising, against that Thai pair in the second round. But look at who they disposed of in the quarterfinals and semi-finals. So they'll be pretty pleased with this. But they are the second seeds here. This is about the bare minimum they'd expect to go. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess from a seeding perspective, it's always difficult to live up to your seed sometimes, especially when you're in those top seed positions. So yeah, really good to see that they are living up to that. But I'll be really interested to see how this goes. As we know, the Koreans do have the 2-1 head-to-head advantage. And yeah, looking forward to the action today.
So we've got our officials, Mohammed Lamin Kateb from Canada, and he'll be ably assisted by Chiaki Miyazaki. She is our service judge from Japan. What impressed you yesterday about Xiu and Chae in their semi-final against Chung and To?
I feel that Xiu was a Xiu, as in he was just solid all round. He was able to do what he usually does. But I thought the real change came, or the game changer was with Chae. She was able to really dominate the front court and take those chances to basically not give away the attack and give Xiu the attacking opportunities. And Chae, in her own right, did win quite a few points just by herself at the net as she challenged To.
The fact that he hasn't made the men's doubles final, while you might feel a little deflated, now that's maybe an extra impetus now. I want to win this in front of my home crowd. This is all I've got left.
This is something where you can go all in 100%, right? Because you don't have to think about a later match. Of course, he would still do that anyway, but I guess being the only final he's in
Ladies
today,
and gentlemen, on my right,
maybe some extra effort's going to come his way to really dig deep.
Korea. And on my left, Jiang and Wei Yaxin, China.
Polite reception there for the Chinese.
Wei Yaxin to serve to Xiu.
Here we go then, the first of 5 finals. It's the mixed doubles. And Wei Yaxin gets us going. First point on the board for the day to the Chinese pair. That's just the first point, and listen to the crowd reaction. We talked yesterday about how they have to play a crucial role when things aren't going the way of the Koreans. Of course, very, very early days, but be interesting to see how they do. talked about Chae having to dominate at the net. That would be key. And she does it there.
I think this shot here was just a little bit loose by way, so Chae just stepped in really nicely, put that pressure on, got the weak reply, and then Chae to finish off the point well.
Chae, nice and aggressive, as we'd expect him to be.
A really good angled attack here, going to that left hip of the left-hander.
Or the net.
As you see there, Chae just really dominating, just taking those chances. So she plays this cross-court net from here, not an easy shot at all, then challenges it here, doesn't lift it up straight away, just goes and challenges and gets the reward.
Service over. 2.
Second point for the Chinese after a very decent start from the Koreans.
Great shot, look at that angle.
There
is a challenge here though.
So here we go. Challenge already. Showing Chae.
I think I did see that as in, but the crowd is willing it to be out. Oh, no, I'm wrong.
Correction, out. Service over. 5-2. Play.
Started from Chae's shot earlier, didn't it? Set it up beautifully.
Yes, Chae found that gap in the front court with that cross-court net. Not sure, we're not going to see it just there, but great to see Chae having some good attack from the rear court so that Chae can finish off at the net. Great shot.
There's a nice sort of intensity about the Koreans at the moment.
Yeah, she didn't let that shuttle come to her at all. She just really stepped in and took it early.
It's important, isn't it, Jeff? Early on, when you're already trailing by 5, you've got to try and peg it back. You can't be conceding big leads like that so early.
Especially against a pair like Chae and Chae. They don't really give you that many free points. You have to work for each and every one. Oh, nice reactions there.
4-7.
Just clawing back a couple of points here, Jiang and Wei.
Nice angle there, well dealt with. Didn't go for a hard shot, found the gap in the front court. Good decision there by Jiang.
Service over. 8.
Mixed doubles is one of those really fascinating disciplines now with so many interesting pairs. Of course, the Chinese top Chinese pairings will have something to say about all that. Do you find that it's not always about Wang Yachon and Deng Wei anymore? Or do you still think they're miles above everyone else?
No, I don't think
it's
so anymore.
narrowed a bit, yeah?
It's definitely narrowed in the Chinese team. We've got Feng playing in for Wang Yu now.
Yeah.
Doing really well.
They're doing really well as well.
Yeah.
Wang Dongping as well. Yeah.
Really well.
5.
Does that make the Olympics quite interesting for you in terms of who the front runners are.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to pick.
Nicely set up and put away by Chae Jiang. 5-point lead again.
5.
Great choice for a drop there. You can see Wei really backpedaling there, trying to get back to give her time to return a smash.
Well, 11-5. Chae started off very well here, and they lead by 6 at the interval of the first game.
지금 마지막 그 수비가 수비를 잡고 조금 더 집중해서 분명히 오른쪽에서부터 내가 포지션 맞춰서 내 포지션에 맞춰서 칠 수 있는 걸 만들어줘야 되는데 서 있으니까 조금 더 제가 치는 거는 조금 더 각도 있게 들어오는 거지 강하게 오는 게 아니란 말이에요. 강하게 치는 게 아니라 그 치를 잡아서 그 동작만 치면 컨트롤을 많이 해요.
So Chae have a nice 6-point lead here, Jeff. What are they doing well for you?
11-5.
They're just taking the shuttle so early. It's almost like they're suffocating the Chinese pair here. It's so hard for the Chinese pair to penetrate, and
Oh, it wouldn't go over, but the approach was the right one, wasn't it?
yeah, definitely there. So what I was saying before was the Chinese pair are, I think they're feeling that they have to play such high quality shots because Chae and Seo are just closing in so fast and suffocating them. And with that comes errors because you can't play perfect quality shots every single time. It is very difficult under pressure.
Seven, 11.
But in saying that, a really good start here after the big game interval for the Chinese. Good position of that smash from Jiang.
Good reactions.
Great shot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Again, it's the setup, isn't it?
Yeah. So Chae setting that up, playing that cross net there, finding the space, and then that allowed Seo to move forward into that mid front court area to push that down the line. The play did come from Chae taking that initiative.
Was that a miss it more than anything else?
I think it was more of a impatience here. It was in, okay, I've smashed here, I've blocked here, I've smashed here, I've done the right thing a lot of the times, and maybe just trying to go for a little bit too much. And a bit of mistiming there, I think.
Now, these last couple of points, is this also because the Chinese are starting to put pressure on themselves because they are being suffocated, or what's going on?
I think it's, yeah, back to that shot quality thing. It's like they have to play with such good quality to have a chance to win the points. They have to go for thinner margins.
Well, they needed to do something here, the Chinese. Stop
8,
this
14.
run of points. The lead is already a pretty decent one for Seo and Chae.
Service over.
Yeah, they're struggling to put a run themselves, aren't they,
8.
the Chinese?
Great shot. Well, good recovery there, though.
Oof, just wide.
Service over. 9, 15.
Good placement. Excellent service return.
Service over. 16-9.
A really good hold right into the last second, and then a push cross when it looks like it's coming straight.
Service over. 10-16.
Pretty dominant position at the moment for Seo and Chae. Lead by 6, need 5 more taking the first game. And the all-important lead here in this final.
A
11-16.
couple of unforced errors from Seo. We're not usually used to seeing him make those.
Seo Jae has already won this tournament 3 times prior. 2017, won the men's doubles. He's also won
Service
the
over.
mixed doubles with Kim Ha-na.
17-11.
And the men's doubles as well with Choi Sung-kyu. So 2 men's doubles titles, 1 mixed doubles. Looking for a 4th.
That was a really smart shot by Seo then. Usually what he'll do is try to lift the shuttle straight so he can return the straight smash. But he's gone cross there, opened up the court. Great shot. Chae just doing her thing.
19,
That racket
11.
ready and poised to cut that shot off in the 3rd shot.
Service over. 12-19.
I mean, this is still a very new pairing, isn't it? Jiang and Wei, only from towards the end of last year. They've really started to make some inroads. 50 wins out of 65. It's very impressive.
13,
Very good
19.
record. And they are young as well.
Yeah.
So they've still got many years ahead of them.
Won that French Open, as I said. Got to the final of the Arctic Open. Semis of the World Champs, where they lost to Tung Soo-wei and Hwang Ya-cheong. Korea has been a decent hunting ground for them. They got to the final here as well. At the Korea Open, Fang Young-tae and Hwang Dong-ping beat them in the final.
Bit of frustration there by Chae because she knew that was coming there. But just didn't quite get the right timing. Bit of a miss hit into the net. Great pressure there.
That sets up 6 game points for Seo and Chae.
20, game point 14.
They've done it quite comfortably, Seo and Chae. Did you think the margin would be as big as this?
First game won by Seo
I think so, to be honest. I guess based on the first 11 points, I did think so. But let's see what the Chinese can do in the second here.
A lot of work, you feel, for Jiang and Wei.
Yeah, see that shot quality there. It's just so good by Seo. Just getting that straight down below the net level.
Difficult, isn't it, to play?
Really difficult for Jiang to play that.
유주영이가 준비 나와서 맞는 동작이 많단 말이에요. 그게 한 2-3개씩 먹혀서 거기서 좀 컨트롤 해주고 여자한테 스매싱을 때렸을 때 이쪽의 플레이를 조금 맞춰지는 동작들이 많으니까 그거를 한 번씩 섞어서 때렸다가 지금 반 스매싱 섞어서 때려준 것처럼 조금 더 몸쪽으로 길게 대각으로 때렸을 때 그 포인이 조금 더 들어온다고 좀 신경을 써주고 유주영이가 우주를 지금 가서 만들거든. 그 자세가 만들 때 내가 딱딱하게 맞춰서 가는 거예요.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So a very good start here for Xiu and Chae against Jiang and Wei. Obviously, second game we've swapped ends. Quick comment from you about conditions, because yesterday you felt drift wasn't playing a part at all, if any, in this in what we saw in the semis.
I'm not really seeing any clear evidence of heavy drift or anything here either. So I think the conditions are actually quite good on both sides of the court.
What a frenetic start we had to the second game.
Oh, that was a fast and furious start. Everyone trying to take the shuttle early, get it down below. And Jiang here just tried to put a bit of a deceptive clear on, but just such good vision here by Chae. And she's really happy with that as well.
Feels like they're really in the zone today.
They're just both seeing the shots and the shuttle so well.
Service over. 1-all.
Xiu and Chae in finals.
Service over.
They've actually lost more finals than they've won. 6 out of 13. Though they've won their last 2, the China Open and the World Championships. Right between the two.
Service over.
They don't have a good record against Chinese in finals, only won 1 out of 4. So of course the one that they did win was the World Champs. It's a pretty good one to win.
The 1-2 win, right?
Yeah.
Service over. 3-2.
Xiu's been a really hard player to serve to in this match.
Why is that?
He's hit just such good returns. He hit the winner in the first set. Net touch just before. And I think there was another net touch in the end of the first set as well. So
is that because he's being aggressive with it?
I think aggressive, and it's just, yeah, aggressive, and just the shot quality is so good.
That's fallen short for Chae.
Service over. 3.
They do have a
4.
losing record against Chinese opponents in general. Of course, a lot of that would be down to your Huang Yachongs and Teng So Weis of this world, and your Huang Dongpings and
When you lose, yep. But there's another example. There's another point where Xiu has been returning serve, and it's been won within just a couple of strokes.
Just beyond the reach of Xiu.
4.
Not quite the same start as the previous game for the Koreans.
Really good vision here and decision to go through the middle of the court on this one, though. It was actually the furthest distance for both Chae and Xiu. Oh, great shot.
Koreans are doing well. Defending from the Koreans was outstanding.
Service over.
Just to keep themselves in it.
Yeah, I don't know how Chae got that off her body. I'm not going to see it in the replay, unfortunately, but she literally hit one that was hitting her in the chest. Yeah. She managed to get it back.
Okay, placement from Xiu.
7-4.
Great cross-court drive. Yesterday we were talking about left-handers and the angles that they can create when Kento Momota was playing, and that's another really trademark left-hander shot, the cross-court drive.
I mean,
Service over.
an all left-hander pair
5,
is
7.
a rarity.
Yeah, I think it's not the easiest to get used to be honest, for an opponent.
Well, Wei and Jiang have actually won more finals than they've lost. 4 out of 7. They won their last one, the French Open. Lost the previous 2 before that, Arctic and Korea. But for a new pairing to be in 7 finals already in about a year together is already very impressive.
Ooh.
Now they're starting to pull away again, Xiao and Chae.
9-5.
Xiao got out of that. The Chinese had the upper hand in that rally for sure here, but I'd really like to see on that shot, Jiang needs to be further forward there. He needs to push up there to put that pressure on. He just took that a little bit too low and gave Xiao a little bit more time. Oh, great shot.
Service over. 6, 9.
They seem to almost get themselves out of pretty sticky situations, the Koreans. They're not far away from winning this point.
Play.
3-point lead here for the Koreans. Nicely done down the line
7,
from Jiang.
9.
They have a good record against Koreans overall. Jiang and Wei have won 5 out of 7.
Play.
No, is that a hair clip perhaps, I think?
Play.
Chae Yu-jung just saying she needed some time. Umpire's not having it.
Service over.
Well, that's really annoying
10,
for the Chinese perspective,
7.
having just won the last couple of points.
Just that brief interruption of momentum maybe just affected that serve. Yeah, great shot.
Oh,
11-7.
again,
Into
right
ball.
to that corner. And not quite the same lead that they had in the first game, but they are still in front by 4, the Koreans having already won the first game. Good position here for Xiao and Chae.
Great shot. Just look how early he's taking this here. Straight into it. Doesn't let it drop. Moves into it. Just no time for Jiang to react on that rear court. Awesome stuff.
$20 seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. $11-7. Play.
So from Jiang and Wei's perspective here, Jeff, trailing by 4, down a game, do you want them to, I think did you say earlier that you want someone like Jiang to step in a bit more?
Almost a really good shot, but
7.
yeah, I think I do. I think they need to challenge them in kind of that mid-court area where Xiao and Chae are dominating. They can. I'm just thinking if they had another strategy, they could try to get away from that a little bit by opening up the court a bit, so not trying to play so much flat with them, because they don't seem to be winning that many of them, except that one there. It's a great work there.
8-12.
Chae is still returning some very difficult shots, so
Really good pressure there and good speed out by Wei.
Service over, 13-8.
Some forced error there that we can't afford to make, especially down at the middle of the game.
Service over.
Enough on that to just take it over
13
for Jiang. Did he try to let that go?
No, I don't think so. I think he tried to take that on the forehand because it was coming so quickly at him, but just another example of a unreturnable return by Chae.
15-9.
Again, 6 points. They're looking good here, Chae.
Service over, 10-15.
Chipping away.
Service over.
Only 5 points to go.
10.
A really good rapid rotation from Chae was in the rear court, and then Chae just rapidly went to the rear court and rotated and gave them that really good attacking opportunity just now.
Service over, 11.
Yeah, very similar
16.
position to where we were in the previous game in terms of scoring. We're kind of in now or never territory, aren't we, really, for Jiang and Wei?
12-16.
Yeah, they need a run of points here to make it believable for themselves, I think. A couple more points for the Koreans here will probably seal it up for them, I would say.
Yeah.
Of course, anything can happen, but it's pretty hard coming back from that.
It's good. 3 in a row.
13,
The lead
16.
has been cut to 3. This is about as close as it's been for a while now.
Yeah, nice straight shot there. I think Chae was expecting that to come a little bit more cross.
Looking to try and put the pressure on Chae and Chae here, the Chinese pair.
Service over, 17-13.
Yeah, when you're 5 or 6 up, you can afford to lose a couple, then get one. You're still edging ahead, aren't you?
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely edging ahead, but that was a really well-constructed point by the Koreans. Just stayed patient, stuck to the game plan, didn't try to do anything crazy there.
How close was that to his body? He improvised that so well.
18-13.
He's able to get his body out of the way and go for the forehand. And Chae's, see how early Chae's there? She's moving forward there. I'm sure that Wei can see her coming.
Oh, is that playing into that mind? Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it in the corner of your eye, and you're like, oh, they're coming. I got to play a tight shot. And this is where the error can come.
Service over. 14-18.
Well dealt with by the Chinese here. This cross from Xiao just wasn't of good enough quality, but well put away. Great follow-up by Wei in the front court there. Chae was in a really difficult position to defend. Nice.
Yeah, it's gone. It is good.
Service over.
Just a couple of points away now for Xiao and Chae.
Just straight down. Just the shuttle almost dies in speed. It just goes straight down into the floor. Can't do much about that.
Service over. 15-19.
Maybe a little enthusiastic about getting over the finish line. Still relatively comfortable for the Koreans. A 4-point cushion at the business end of this second game.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, and that sets up 5 championship points here for Xiao and Chae.
20. Match point. 15.
Unlucky there. She was moving forward into that defensive shot and then moving forward to the net. Unlucky that went out. Oh, great defending. Oh, she's still going. Oh, wow.
Wei has done really well to get out of that pickle. But not this time. Xiao and Chae have done it. It's third time lucky for Chae Yu-jung. She's been in 2 previous finals, 2015 and 2017, and she's finally done it in 2023. And for Xiao Seung-jae, he now has 4 career Masters titles to his name.
21-14, 21-15.
Excellent, relentless attack here by Xiao. And then maybe the easier one, or the bit slower one. Wei unfortunately couldn't get that back.
Excellent work from the world champion pair to win it at home just a couple months after the world champs. That's special. Xiao Seung-jae and Chae Yu-jung, the top seeds, beat the second seeds, Zhang Zhengbang and Wei Yaxin of China, 21-14, 21-15. They've done it in only 33 minutes. And we will move swiftly on to the prize-giving ceremony. He is now the second most successful player here at the Career Masters, Xiao Seung-jae, with 4 titles, 2 mixed doubles, 2 men's doubles. Only Yu Yeon-seong has got more with 5, and had he got to the men's doubles, he would have given himself a real shot at being the joint top medal winner here.
BWF World Tour Super 300. Bottom medalist and prize predator.
Well, Zhang Zhengbang and Wei Yaxin were looking to become only the first country to have ever won consecutive mixed doubles titles when Wang Yiliu and Wang Dongping won it last year. Otherwise, it's been dominated by Korean pairings. Hong Kong pair Dang Chunman and Dang Seung-shuan won it in 2019. But it's not to be, as we see them there walk towards the podium.
Runner, Zhang Zhengbang, Wei Yaxin, China. Champion, Chae Yu-jung, Korea. President of Badminton Korea Association. Prize board presented by Mr. Kim Chol-un, President of Yonex Korea.
기념품 수여는 양경석 2024 광주 코리아 마스터스 배드민턴 선수부대의 조직위원장님께서 해주시겠습니다.
Souvenir presented by Mr. Yang Kyung-suk, Chairman of Gwangju Korea Masters Badminton Championship Organizing Committee.
So our winners here for the mixed doubles pairings, Chae and Chae, very worthy winners today. I'd have to say, Jeff, they really impressed us, didn't they?
Yeah, they switched it on from the word go.
Yeah.
Like they were ahead in the first set, didn't let it go. In the second, they also went into the mid-game interval ahead. I don't think there was any doubts about the result that they could pull off here.
It's interesting because Chae has probably had a little bit more success with the mixed than the men's post-World Championships. Well, we'll ponder that one as we think about the next match. Women's singles is next. Kim Ga-eun, the top seed from Korea, takes on Japan's upstart Tomoka Miyazaki.